Hi guys, it's Miss Alaya. I hope you are having a really good week. And today is Thursday. I hope you had a good Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And today we are going to be connecting what we've learned, and we're going to be doing a craft. So yesterday you saw that I played around with some magnets. We saw if things were magnetic or non-magnetic. So today we are going to do a craft about magnetic and non-magnetic. So can you guys say magnetic? Magnetic means that the object gets pulled to the magnet because it is made out of metal. It is getting pulled to the magnet. But if something is non-magnetic, say non-magnetic. Non-magnetic means it does not get pulled to the magnet. So it is non-magnetic. Okay, so let's go over what you're going to need for today's craft. So I have a blank sheet of paper. I am definitely going to need that. I have tape, but you could use glue, but I think tape is a lot easier to use. I have scissors. You can have crayons, pencils. I have my markers that I use for everything. And some yarn. I have two different kinds. So whichever kind you want to use for this craft is perfect. So let's get started. We need to cut out a rectangle. We are learning about shapes in math right now, so hopefully we have gone over rectangle. So you are going to cut a rectangle. Ooh, that gave me chills, the tape. You're going to cut a rectangle off of the one paper that we have. So watch how I do it. It doesn't need to be perfect, but here's my rectangle. So now it's your turn. Cut out a rectangle off of your paper. I would put music, but I'm most likely gonna upload this to YouTube and I do not want it to get copyright striked. So we should have our rectangle now. So set your rectangle to the side and let's go back to this paper that we have, the other paper that we have here. So I cut this rectangle off of this paper. So now I want you to take a pencil. I am not going to be using a pencil because I didn't bring one with me onto here. But you should be using a pencil because if you make a mistake, it'll be easy to fix. We are going to draw a horseshoe magnet onto this. Everyone say horseshoe magnet. Horseshoe magnet. Very good. So I am going to draw, actually I should do it with red since horseshoe magnets are red. I am going to draw my magnet. It kind of looks like an upside down U. So I am going to start at the very edge and go all the way around. And I'll show you what that looks like right now. See how I did that? Try your very hardest. It looks like a U. If you want to do it this way first, that might be easier. Or you could do it like this. Kind of looks like a rainbow too. Try it. Okay, so we should have this shape. We need the middle also. So I'm going to draw a smaller upside down U on the inside. So now it looks like this. So it looks just like a rainbow, but we're doing a horseshoe magnet. I'll give you guys a few more seconds to get to this point, to this part. You can trace it with a red crayon or a marker so that you know that this is red. But don't color on the inside red. Just trace on the outside with red if you want to. Okay, I am going to take my gray marker and I am going to draw. Let's see if I can like push this down a little. I'll pull it over here. So I am going to draw on the bottom the little gray parts right here. Just a little rectangle like we've learned in class, or we will learn in class, because we are doing shapes in math right now. So if you notice, I did my little gray rectangle at the bottom to show that this is a horseshoe magnet. So, but we are not coloring it in. We are just tracing on the edges. So I will give you a few more seconds to get to this part. I have a song stuck in my head, so I'm just gonna listen to it in my head. Waiting for everyone to get to this part. Okay, now I want you to take a pencil or a black crayon, something that will stand out. So I think black is a really good color. So I'm gonna take my black marker and I am going to write the word magnetic. And I'm going to write that for you guys to see. Magnetic. So when something is magnetic, it sticks to a magnet. So I'm gonna hold that up so you can see it. Magnetic. I'm so sad. Someone called me. I have been having so many technical difficulties when I do this. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm going to give you a few more minutes to write the word magnetic. Okay. So now that it says magnetic, what do you think we're going to write on this other sheet of paper? Non-magnetic. Yes, we are going to write non-magnetic. So I will write it on here and then I will share it with you so that you can copy it onto yours. Non-magnetic. Hold it up tall. One of my students, Olivia, wears her hair like this, and Sophia, so I hope they're watching this. I copied your hairstyle. I think I've seen Sandra wear it like this too. Okay, I'll give you guys about 20 more seconds to write this word because it is a long word. Okay, we should be done writing non-magnetic. So we have magnetic and non-magnetic. So this is another time to grab your scissors, and we are going to cut out the magnet, the horseshoe magnet. So start cutting out your horseshoe magnet. Oh no, I dropped it on the floor. I'll have to pick that up later. Okay. So I have my horseshoe magnet and my non-magnetic rectangle. I'm gonna wait a few seconds because I know I'm a pretty fast cutter. If you need to pause the video because I'm going too fast, just click on it with your finger if you're watching on a tablet and it should pause. Well, you guys probably are pros at using YouTube. Or you can click on the two little sticks next to each other or the video and it'll pause. And then you'll click it again and it'll play. So just waiting. All right, so I am going to tell you an object and we are going to think, is it magnetic or non-magnetic? All right, ready? Paper clips. Magnetic or non-magnetic? Magnetic, so we are going to draw a paper clip in our magnetic horseshoe magnet. So I'm going to draw what a paper clip looks like. A paper clip looks like that. So if you want to draw it onto your magnet with your crayon, a gray crayon. So a paper clip is magnetic. Okay, we should be done drawing our paper clip. Now let's move on to the next one. A penny. Think about a penny. Is a penny magnetic? Very tricky, huh? A penny is not magnetic. It does not stick to a magnet. So we are going to draw our penny in non-magnetic. So I will show you what my penny looks like. Another person called me. But anyways, I drew, my penny looks so funny. I tried to draw a person. I tried to draw Abraham Lincoln. It did not work out, but this is my penny. You can draw a circle with a smiley face in it. It's a penny. I had a really tough time. That looks so funny. I can't get over it. I hope your parents are laughing with that one. Or you're laughing too. So a penny is non-magnetic. Okay, ready for the next one? Scissors. Are scissors magnetic? They are magnetic, so they are going to go in our horseshoe magnet. Let's draw some scissors, and I'll show you mine. Here are my scissors. So they go in our horseshoe magnet because scissors are magnetic. Now, oh, I should probably give you a few more seconds to draw your scissors. Okay, moving on. The next one is a t-shirt. Is a shirt magnetic? No, a shirt is non-magnetic. A shirt is non-magnetic. So let's draw a shirt in our non-magnetic square. Non-magnetic. A few more seconds to finish drawing the shirt. And let's move on. Ready for the next one? Crayons. Are crayons magnetic or non-magnetic? Non-magnetic, good job. So let's draw a crayon. A crayon is non-magnetic. It would not stick to a magnet. Non-magnetic. Giving you a few more seconds. Okay, next one. A chair's legs. So it's the part that is on the ground. The four legs of a chair. Are those magnetic or non-magnetic? They're magnetic. You're so smart. You're so good at this. Yes, the legs of a chair are magnetic. So I am going to draw a chair. With its magnetic legs. My chair looks kind of funny. Your chair probably would look better. I'm actually gonna draw an arrow pointing to the legs of the chair. I'll give everyone a few more seconds to draw their chair and the legs and arrows pointing to the legs of a chair. Okay, let's move on. A bear. Is a bear magnetic or non-magnetic? Non-magnetic, good job. Let's draw our bears in the non-magnetic. Draw your bear in the non-magnetic. My bear is kind of chunky, but he's cute. Here's my bear in non-magnetic. Okay, so you should be finishing up drawing your bear in non-magnetic. All right, moving on. A refrigerator. Is a refrigerator magnetic or non-magnetic? It's magnetic. Very good. Yes, a refrigerator is magnetic. You can stick magnets onto a refrigerator. So now you can stick all your magnets at home in the refrigerator. Okay. So I drew a refrigerator in my magnet. Okay, moving on. Are staples magnetic? So staples, they go in a stapler. Are staples magnetic? Yes, staples are magnetic. So they're going to go in our magnets. So I'm going to draw a few staples hanging out together. Here are my staples. Staples. Okay, next question. Are dice magnetic? Are dice magnetic? Nope, dice are non-magnetic. So I am going to draw a dice onto this rectangle. Non-magnetic. There's my dice right here. Okay, moving on, we have two more. Ready? Is a whiteboard magnetic? Yes, a whiteboard is magnetic. You can stick magnets to it. So the magnets we have are kind of smaller than the refrigerator and the whiteboard, so they kind of stick themselves to it. So yes, a whiteboard is magnetic. So So I'm going to draw a whiteboard onto the magnetics page. So here is my whiteboard, and I wrote ABC on it. So it looks like a rectangle, and I did the little marker, and that I can write on a whiteboard with a marker. So magnetic. Okay, we're on the last one after the whiteboard. Ooh, I wonder if you're gonna get it right. Let's see. Is a pencil magnetic or non-magnetic? Non-magnetic. Very good. So draw a pencil in your non-magnetic rectangle. There's my pencil. So now we're done drawing all our objects that are non-magnetic. So a pencil, a shirt, a crayon, a teddy bear, a penny, and dice are non-magnetic. And in our magnet, in our objects that are magnetic, we have staples, scissors, a whiteboard, a chair, a paperclip, and a refrigerator. So I'm just going to clean up my markers so that I don't leave myself a mess. And you should probably be cleaning up your crayons. I had no idea my dog was in here with me. Lady, I had no clue you were in here. Okay, so now that everything is cleaned up for me, I am going to grab my yarn and I am going to cut however long you want your yarn to be, but not too long. So once you have your string, your yarn, you are going to fold it in half. Your parents can help you. You can also use ribbon, and so that you have 2 strings, or you can just cut out 2 strings. I am going to take my magnet and flip it over and put the strings on to the magnet, and I am going to grab some tape and tape the strings, or if you're using ribbon, that's fine too, onto my magnet, just like this. And then we are going to take our non-magnetic, I'm gonna pull this a little further so you can see, and I am going to put the strings onto the back, and I am going to tape the yarn to the back. So when I hold it up, it's like this. So I want to make it a little shorter. There we go. So now you have your magnet and your non-magnetic, and it's showing that these do not stick to the magnet, but these do. So if you want, please post a picture of yourself and your science channel so that your teachers can see your beautiful magnet craft. So you can take a picture with it, or you can just post a picture of it. I hope you enjoyed today's magnet craft, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have another fun activity. Bye.